Western Cape Premier Winde recently delivered his much-anticipated State of the Province address in Gelderland, Western Cape. Premier Winde made his address in a very unfamiliar setting as the result of the COVID-19 pandemic, which has made it impossible for a large amount of people to be gathered in one setting. Locals waited in anticipation to hear what sort of action plan did the provincial government have in order to try and boost the economy of the province that has been badly affected by the pandemic. One of the issues that the Premier addressed was the issue of load shedding. He mentioned that they have a plan as the local government to make load shedding a thing of the past in the Western Cape.
Speaker, this province is also going to become the first province to avoid load shedding. Load shedding has been around for years. Load shedding is going to be around for years to come. A massive failure of a state-owned entity, a massive failure of national government controlling and managing that entity. And quite frankly, we have to make sure that we enable this environment differently. Part of the meeting with Dr. Ramaphosa was talking about Atlantis, the special economic zone, where in the zone we're going to be putting our own energy system in place. But also, we've been speaking about it for so long. We in this province have already done the EIA in Atlantis for the Unkelug power station. Let's get that gas to power station in place. And they are out there today busy having a look, and we need to push that.
I spoke to two Cape Town residents virtually after the Premier's speech, just to get their thoughts on what they thought of the speech. This is what they said.
I think I speak for all South Africans when I say that we would like a country that does not have load shedding. What the Premier has said sparks a question, though, that if they can do it for the Western Cape, why are they not doing it for the whole country? Why will it only start in the Western Cape and then maybe move to other provinces? Why can't it just be implemented in all provinces at the same time?
From what I'm hearing, I feel like the Western Cape government will be able to provide electricity or power for their residents. I mean, they've gone this far to make means to build their own power station. However, I've got a concern with affordability. If the electricity is going to be sold, then that means certain people will not be able to afford it.
With the Premier having made his point and made some telling promises to the people, now it is time to wait and see if those promises will be turned into a reality. Kwabe Andisa, CBUT News, Butterworth.